Hi there, this is Malay and welcome back to my channel. Well, in today's video, let's take a look at how do we create the Microsoft Teams meeting using Power Automate Desktop. So let's get started. And let's look for create the Microsoft Teams meeting. So let's look for that action, create a Teams meeting. Drag and drop that action. And let us see what all different configurations we get. So let's make it a little bigger. The calendar ID. So we're going to go and create it in the calendar. So let's select the calendar. This is going to be the subject. Well, you can also bring the subject from the variable. For now, I'm going to go and use the static subject. This is the meeting subject from PAT. Time zone. In which time zone you want to keep the meeting? Let me go ahead and select the time zone. I will select Indian Standard Time. The required attendees. Now these are the email addresses that you can specify with a semicolon. So let me go ahead and specify 2 attendees as an required and 1 attendee as an optional. So I'll be needing Alex for the meeting as well as an Adele in the required attendees. I'm going to go and keep Diego as the optional attendee. Let me put his email address. Body event message content, and this is where you can have your meeting invite body. So I'm going to go ahead and put this is the mail body. You can add the content here that will be displayed in the meeting invite body. Alright, start time. So I'm going to go and put the start time as, you can see it's YYYY, MM and DD. So let me go ahead and put the 2026. It's MM, so it's going to be 05, and let me have the meeting from 15th of May 2026. Let's relook at this. That is fine. Now in the start time, so you can see we also need to specify the time. So let's go and specify T. If you would like to have a meeting that starts at, let's say, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you're going to go and specify 14:00:00. And if you want to have a 1 hour meeting, then you're going to specify 15. So this is going to be 1 hour meeting. Days of week. If you would like to have this meeting on a regular basis, a recurrence basis, you can specify that. Let's go and edit this. I want to have this meeting on, let's say, Tuesday. You can click on plus, and I also want to have this on, let's say, Thursday. I want to have this on these 2 days. So we have a Tuesday and Thursday. Click on save. You can see these 2 days are selected here. Let's open the advanced. Well, what will be the importance of this meeting? I really want this meeting to be at high importance. All day event. No, this is not going to be all day event. It's 1 hour meeting. So this is false. Pre-event reminder time. Yes, I want the attendees to be reminded before 15 minutes of the start time. So we're going to specify 15. Enable reminders. Yes, I would want them to get the reminder. Status, you would like to show as a free, tentative, busy, out of office. Well, let's not go and configure that. Request response. If you would like to request a response, you can go ahead and select on true. Recurrence pattern. Well, this is going to be daily, weekly or monthly. Well, in this case, I'm going to go and select weekly. Recurrence interval. So I would like to have this on every, let's say, alternate week. So you can specify 2. Week index, I'm going to go and start from the first week itself. Recurrence start date. Well, in this case, let's go ahead and specify 2026 05 15. Well, recurrence end date. So I want this to end on, let us say, well, this is going to go till 15th of August. Let's just say that. Timeout, well, that is fine. Let's just keep it. And this is how you can actually go ahead and configure your meeting invite. Well, let's make some small correction. We're going to be starting from Tuesday. So let's go ahead and check the Tuesday's date. Let's put 19 instead of 15 because that's going to be Tuesday. So let's put 19, and we would like to end on Thursday. So let's go ahead and open our advanced, and here instead of 15, let's put 19, and let us see the end date of Thursday in August. So that's going to be, let's say, 20th. So 20th of August is Thursday. That's how we want to keep the meeting. Well, click on save, and let's click run. let me open the calendar of myself, so we should see the invite that has been sent. So let me refresh the calendar, and there you can see it. We sent the invite for Tuesdays and Thursday every alternate week, so it's 1921. If you open this, you're editing one new in the series. Let's open the series itself, and you can see that we had the Alex and Adele as in the two mandatory attendees, and then we had Diego as the optional attendee, and you can see occurs every other Tuesday and Thursdays because we have the recurrence interval as 2. That's every alternate Tuesday and Thursday from 2 to 3, effective 19th of May 2026 until 19th of August 2026. Well, that's my calendar because I'm the one who has sent the invite. Let me switch back to Alex. So now I'm logged in as Alex. Let me go ahead and let's go to the next week, and you can see this meeting is set up with Alex and Adele. Well, I hope this example helped you to understand how can you use Power Automate Desktop to set up the Microsoft Teams meeting. Well, I thank you so much for watching this video.